Who the fuck has the balls to summon me? Ah, so it's you, huh? You must be either very brave or a brain-dead, stupid idiot to summon me. Well, like most humans, you certainly do look like the second. Well, it seems you at least know how to draw a proper summoning circle. Now, pathetic human, do not expect me to call you master anytime soon. You look lame, weak, and pathetic. I do not respect spineless worms. So either give me your name, or I will call you Pig for the rest of our interaction. That's your name. Like the one your parents gave you. They must have hated you, huh? Common human name. What year is it again? And what kingdom are we in? Oh, well, that explains it. Last time I got summoned, you guys used to have real names like Lucius, Castus, or Julius. What has gone wrong with society in these few thousand years? Anyway, who do you want me to brutalize into piles of flesh, and how many are there? What's with that expression? You look confused. Are we speaking the same language, human? Does the translation magic work properly? You mean you don't want me to... Okay. I can kill people in a more subtle way. No need to destroy the corpses. You want me to strangle them or push them down the stairs so it looks like they die of their own stupidity? Or maybe just hit them in the head hard with a stick like we're killing pigs? You've never killed a pig like that. What? I mean, yeah, it's understandable. Those animals look cute, but eat whatever, including shit. I would also dart before feasting on one. Goat and sheep are more... Oh, you don't kill them yourself. Makes sense. Well, what I mean is I can kill your victim with a good slam to the center of the forehead. Now I am confused. You know who I am, right? You summoned me, so I assume you must have known my name beforehand, right? Oh, you said what was written without knowing what it means. Typical. You see these symbols here? These letters? This is my name. Belira. Like in bellicus. You know, like in acts of war and such. Oh, well, my father picked the name, of course. I am a demon of wrath, after all. I am the greatest demon of hell. The incarnation of the sin of wrath itself. I'm not like the rest. My fury knows no bounds. My viciousness makes the fiercest of beasts and the most deranged of men pale in comparison. I would say you have wrath itself at your service. But nah, I'm not at your service. You are just a channel that allows me to come into this world, summoner. You are not the puppeteer here. Just a tool. A tool for me to make people bleed. A tool for me to make people die. A tool for me to make people suffer beyond whatever expectations of the limits of suffering their worst nightmare might have gave them. I am in your presence, so feel honored. And tell me with fear in your eyes and horror inside your heart, did you resource to summon me? What made you so desperately need a demon like myself? Who do you want me to make cry and agonize? Who is my target? What do you mean you failed at summoning an incubus? You wanted to... Oh, for Satan's sake, I think I'm going to vomit. No, don't fucking touch me. This is gross. Vomiting. Disgusting. This is the worst. It is. No, don't say it again. What the hell is wrong with you? Of course it's gross. To think about doing that crap with a human. Oh no, I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling sick, human. I'm not just insulting you. I am, for real. Feeling like I could throw up all what I've eaten in the past century. Oh no, please don't say that. Don't mention it. It's disgusting to a degree you can't even fathom. You can't even begin to try. To attempt to comprehend how horrible this is. Having you talk about doing that with me makes me feel like swallowing the feces of an animal that feeds out of feces. No. Not because you're ugly. Don't get me wrong, you are ugly. But it is not for that reason. It's because you are a human. A filthy, disgusting human. But I am not an incubus. Those things would do it with anything. I have standards. Yes, that means there's no action for you tonight. Stop repeating it. It's horrifying and creepy and disgusting. Just stop. Stop at once. Thank you. Thank you for finally shutting your mouth. Oh yeah, that aside, I say I'm stuck with you for now, for a while. Well, until you make me do some heinous act to someone. And by heinous act, I mean something wrath-related. This is my area of expertise. Not the other stuff that you are trying to obtain. Well, I don't know. With a face like that, you most certainly have people making fun of you. So would you like me to deform them with my claws? I can make them look like something straight out of the stomach of a hyena for the rest of their lives. Oh, now you feel disgusted. But when you keep on talking about that, I just had to sit and listen. This really is unbelievable. I will keep bringing up the topic as long as I see fit, you degenerate. Or stop crying about it. I already told you it's because you're a human, not for your ugliness, you oversensitive worm. You know what? Okay. I am sorry. I'm sorry you were born that way. Happy? Okay. Sorry for pointing out how your face is not attractive as it should be. Ugh. This is part of why I hate humans. Sorry. You're not that ugly. I've seen much worse, actually. You're alright. Good. Now to the topic of my job. What do I do? I can maybe help you get revenge on a past lover that abandoned you. No past lovers. Oh, really? Now I feel bad for you. This makes sense, actually. The whole calling an incubus and all that. Overreaction to being called not pretty. What about a friend who decided not to help you in a moment of need? Or betrayed your trust with a secret? Or stole from you? Well then, your life is not that bad. Your friends are loyal. If you say they have never done wrong to you. No, not many friends, huh? How many is not many, exactly? Okay, sorry. You are actually making me feel terrible. Maybe a parent that favored your siblings more than you? Lone child, huh? You must be very lonely. Well, what about your superior? A person in charge at your workplace that abuses their powers and treats you poorly. This is a classic. It always happens. Nice, you have one. Oh, well, sorry, you have one. I can maybe murder their family and make him watch. Too much? You are too good for your own good, aren't you? This is why people don't respect you. No, listen. Maybe you are right. Maybe not all of his family. Just one of his sons will do. Maybe a pet dog. Why does that offend you so much? Okay, you love dogs, I get it. They are cool, I guess. Yes, I have kept dogs before. Not that overly emotional about them as you seem to be. But yes, I liked my dogs. Yes, I trained the dogs to torture people. They have jaws. You know, they bite hard. At least hard enough to make someone's face fall off. What are dogs for then? Holding and petting. What a waste of potential for an animal that is basically a wolf that obeys commands. But whatever. Okay, so what do I do with your boss if not killing his family? Should I just kill him in a very slow and painful way? You don't agree to that. You would not even want him to die fast. Well, what do I do then? This man will abuse his power over you forever. Tell me to make him suffer, and I will. You have the power to make this abuse end. Right now, with me. You will do what? You will file a complaint with Human Resources. I do not understand a single word of what you just said. Can you explain? Like, what is human resources? Oh, sounds interesting. Well, why haven't you done it yet then? You considered it as not a big deal. Oh, for God's sake, that is exactly why people abuse you. If nobody gives a damn about you, at least you should. Well, I hope they take care of it now. I do not feel empathy, but you are making me feel pity at least. Maybe I'm getting old and a little less ruthless. It pains me to say it, but it happens to the best of us. No, that was a stupid thought. I am ruthlessness incarnate. I am wrath itself. Listen, I need to do something for you, or I can't go back to hell. And I love hell. So hurry up and tell me what I can do for you. Of course I like hell. I am a demon after all. Yes, it's a horrible place for humans. For me, it's like an endless party of torturing the beings I despise so much. Also, that is where my father and mother are. Not that I'm a sentimental maggot like you, but I still care for them. The normal amount, at least. Okay, so yeah. I will not stay here for 20 years for your soft and weak heart to harvest enough hatred as to finally give me a target to destroy and torture and shred to pieces. Think of someone quick. Anyone you want to suffer. A school bully, maybe. Oh, so they did mock you for your face. I knew it. Sorry, yes, sorry. No, stop. Please, sorry. I forget it's a hard thing for you to hear. So what do I do to them? Mutilate their manhood? Gouge their eyes? Make them swallow their own severed tongue? Punch them? Like hard enough to make their head fly off their neck? Hard enough to make them say ouch? You must be kidding me, right? They made fun of you as a buffoon for years. For all the period you were in high school, you mentioned, right? And if it doesn't matter anymore, then why do you want me to punch them to begin with? So I can go home. That is all. You were doing it for my sake. Okay, listen. This is strange. I'm not sure if I like this whole selfless act you're trying to put off now. For who knows what reason, but I guess I am. That I'm grateful for this. Thank you. Yes, I did want to kill at least a few people today, but I won't force you to be implicated in that. You are too soft for that. And it's not really that much of a disgusting part of you. If you want to summon an incubus, you can use this enchanting. The summoning circle's the same. Just change this part here and a regular incubus should arrive. A handsome one that's okay with doing gross stuff, like pleasing things of your species. Yeah, well, I'll go and punch your bully now. Only hard enough to make him whine a little. Maybe break a tooth or two. Or maybe in front of his friends so they'll laugh at him. And after that, I'll go back to hell, so... goodbye, human. Oh, and if you end up going to hell, although it is unlikely since you don't have what it takes to make anyone suffer, I'll tell my friends to go easy on you.